Hello there, my name is Noha George. I'm a registered social worker and a registered psychotherapist. Today we're going to be talking about dealing with the restrictions of being mostly housebound. Most people don't like to be confined to one space, and quite frankly, most of us prefer to have lots of freedom to come and go as we please. So what happens when we're being asked to remain within our household and only come out for essential travel? What happens when we live in a small space and we just can't seem to find the room to rejuvenate or rest? Well, during this pivotal time, the real question we must ask ourselves is, how do I create a space for rest and rejuvenation when I'm mostly housebound? Here are 3 tips to help you do just that. Tip number 1, create healthy verbal boundaries. Now, you might ask yourself, what do verbal boundaries have to do with anything? Well, by embracing the precious gift of remaining quiet and not necessarily responding to every negative or questionable comment that's being made around you, you're giving yourself the precious gift of silence. Similarly, you don't have to initiate conversation if it's not relevant, meaningful, or helpful. By doing this, you might just start to find that the moments of silence offer an opportunity for small mental and emotional breaks throughout the day. Tip number 2, create physical spaces for rest and relaxation, and make sure you let people around you know. For example, do you enjoy sitting on the front steps of your home and watching people walk by? What about lying in the bathtub nightly for a lovely bubble bath? Or simply sitting at the kitchen table with a book quietly reading? Make sure to let others know that this is your quiet time and space, and that it's essential to your mental and emotional well-being. And don't forget to let them know that you prefer not to be interrupted. Tip number 3, if you live with a difficult partner, an obnoxious roommate, or a testy teenager, make sure that you're doubly aware of your own emotional self-regulation. Practice being non-reactive and make the conscious choice to not allow yourself to be dragged into negative spaces that are not going to be helpful for your mental or emotional health. Remember that less is more, and reacting quickly or acting out as a result of your anger, your state of upset, is likely going to make the situation worse or simply cause the other person to just tune out. What you really need is thoughtful consideration, healthy boundaries, and to simply learn to watch, wait, and listen, as they say. And once you're ready, come up with an action-oriented solution that's based on your need to move forward in a healthy manner. So basically, pick your battles carefully, practice acting consciously rather than being a reactor. That's it for today, and thanks for listening.